pitch we've not got in use is number 18, and that's because that was a little bit. My tooth hasn't been painfully hurting. I just managed to get a bit of food down me. In the kitchen now. So one day when we're clear,
because when Hannah was really small, she wanted to stroke the horses, but she was too scared. So we were like, "Mummy, do it."
It's a carrot tree. I like the action, Lee. Do you start a burger van, leave his tools, and I'll dish out ours and. Having a walk around the site, quick little check and make sure everybody's okay. And so nice to see so many people sat outside tents, caravans, motorhomes, on a beautiful day, absolutely gorgeous day. So I've just got one coming on this afternoon, pitch number 1, and that's that'll mean we're full. Apart from the camping pitches, as I say, we had a couple of cancellations and a leaky tent. Somebody in the pod last night, and yeah, all calm on the Western Front. It's a pod turnover. Now, those I've been watching for a long time will remember who gave me the flip method for getting off the quilt cover. But we've nailed it. So once again, virtually every time anybody leaves the pod, it's always left clean and tidy. But regardless, we're going to change all the bedding and give it a wipe out, give it a sweep out, and get it ready for our next occupants. And currently, let's grab the camera and show you outside in a minute. It is, look at this, look at this, look at that. Absolutely amazing. Lincolnshire Police, 5th of the 5th. Another one, there you go. We're appealing for a witness from a serious collision. Blah, blah, heading towards, blah, 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 blah. Man in serious injuries. There's another one on the Lincolnshire roads. Grim, very grim. Right, where am I now? It's this is going to sound really mad. Somebody's coming and said, you're going to be busy today, aren't you? I said, in actual fact, because we're so busy, it's easy because everybody's on and in situation. So the only thing that can happen is any minor dramas. But so, and being full means we're not hanging around for checks. So we've had one check-in which I've let in early. So he's on. So because we're full, there are no more check-ins this afternoon. So all being well, I'm going to be able to get an early-ish finish and go over and see Sandra. And all being well, we're going to go for a walk this afternoon. So the early pitch we've not got in use is number 18. And that's because that was a little bit dredged out. So apart from that, all full, very bright and very sunny. So motorhome out for the day, pitch 5 motorhome out for the day, and there's a camper van out for the day as well. So because it's so nice, obviously on a day like this, a lot of people are out for the day. But say if you look there, there's people sunbathing, sat on deck chairs, and I'm sure barbecues will be lit later. Wonderful day. Look at the difference. The sign. What a difference a bit of sunshine and heat can make. Wow. Beautiful. Right, Sandra, I've left you alone. You're meant to have gone to Screwfix. You said there was a drama. Come on. What's happened?
Well, I just went through
Sorry,
it all.
I'm back.
I just went through it all methodically and logically. Well, we've got all these bits and measured this and that and the other. Straightened off the top of the pipe that was, sorry, a little bit wonky, and then put it all back together. But as I've done it, which is the same as what Neil did, apart from it's not quite so tight against the back wall. And it's now hopefully not leaking, but we're about to test it. I could be wrong, but so far. So I've tested the dishwasher.
This is all set up. The only thing that might need to do, now we may need to cut that down a little bit just to lower the pipe. But all of this...
Yeah, but I've taken that off now, Neil, so it's not even too high.
Okay. But all of that is exactly like I left it for the people to connect it. The only thing I've not got, and I thought I had, we might have a problem, is the overflow from the dishwasher. Might need a Jubilee clip on it there. So that could
when I
leak.
tested the dishwasher, I had a slight leak from there, just with the pressure
No,
water.
fine,
So I
yeah.
pushed it on hard. But yeah, ideally it would be
So
clipped.
it needs a Jubilee clip. I thought I'd got a packet of Jubilee. That is exactly as I left it. Hang on, people can't see your video arms out.
I don't know, but my main thing is if it's sorted now, I'm happy, and hopefully you're happy.
Yeah, but you're going to claim that you fixed it, and I had 4 trips. 4 trips. So the problem we had was this pipe fitted, but it was the reducer pipe from that pipe into that pipe was the problem.
I did have to swap around some of these washers.
Yeah,
I don't know how you had it before.
So the washers were all in, so the men who came and delivered it have removed everything.
Well, I didn't do that. But to be fair, they were trying really hard to be helpful.
Just done it myself. Right,
Anyway.
so I bought a little bit of washing up from the caravan, and I've got some washing in the washing machine. Should we try them both together?
Should we give it a whirl?
My true life story, and I don't think I've ever told this story, I'm not going to tell it now. If you're from Manchester and you remember the sort of 70s and the 80s and going into the early 90s, they're off Market Street. There was something called the Underground Market. If you're a Mancunian, you will know all about the Underground Market. I used to work on Brown Street off Market Street in the very, very early 80s. In about 1983, my claim to fame, I flooded out part of the Underground Market in Manchester due to a plumbing error on a 1-hour photo lab.
I wish I got the film of that time when we had an issue with the bathroom plumbing upstairs, and he went up and down that. I'm like exaggerating about 20 times, and has it fixed it? Like, no, it's still gushing water, and he'd run back up and run down again. Is it fixed? No, it's still gushing water. Anyway, yeah. So me and plumbing, and you and is always with trepidation.
Right.
I love you dearly, but
Right.
I'll see if I sorted now.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
If I get a couple of drips, I'm fine with that.
I've sorted that anyway. That's all good.
Right, that's good. So this potentially is just in, but that might hold because when we get the worktop on, but obviously that can be raw plugged onto there. A chop can be put onto there, but it's only taking water.
Yeah,
and
no,
as
just
I say,
temporarily, so we could do with another support there, but I've just cable tied it temporarily.
Yeah,
just to
okay.
keep it in place.
And then this might drip,
Drip off, yeah.
and that's because it needs
Clipping.
it needs a Jubilee clip. Right, come on, let's press
Fingers crossed.
let's
we're
press some
nearly
let's
there.
press some buttons. I should have been a nuclear scientist, Sandra.
So, while you were busy hard at work at the nurseries, albeit you're saying it's the same configuration as before, but I still sorted it for you, so you don't have to do it now. Is that worth a little thank you?
The men disassembled it. You told me the pipe was wobbling. I've got a video from a couple of days ago. You'll see when you catch up on the videos exactly that.
Yeah, but it was leaking down here before, and they couldn't because it was so tight against the wall. They couldn't tighten it properly.
Right, the good news is my tooth hasn't been painfully hurting. I just managed to get a bit of food down me.
You were bad last night.
I know, but I had painkillers when I got up this morning. I had a couple at late morning.
The nasty good news is I'm still searching for musical instruments and other stuff that I want to take back tomorrow. It must be in the shed somewhere. I mean, the garage.
Okay, right. Anyway,
Well, it's all filling at the moment, isn't
We're
it?
filling.
So we don't expect filling issues, do we?
we don't. So I might see Sandra as well. It's quite heavy, but we might bring the that kitchen unit that needs coming in here while I've got a pair of hands as well.
It's dry now.
Yeah, it just needs bleaching at some stage. Decide what we're going to do with it.
Clean out tomorrow if we can.
Right, Sandra. Do you want to have an early go on your birthday present?
Right at the moment, I want to find my stuff.
Oh, come on. Everybody's waiting to see this moment. It's so exciting.
I knew this would happen.
What would happen?
I genuinely need to find some stuff before I go back. And if you get your way, I'll run out of time.
You've got my you'll have my undivided attention at the moment. Right, don't wheel it out onto the grass. Probably is the best thing to do. And see if you can. Right, have you checked the petrol? Does he need any petrol? So the petrol below mower, Sandra. So hold that up. That gives it its feed and turns it on. Oh! Lift it. When he does that, just lift it up a minute to give it a go. How's your birthday present, Sandra? If you don't hit a stone. Oops. You're straight lines here, where are you going? Really grass for you, Sandra. It's very good out there now.
Thank you.
What are you looking for?
I put it over a box with all company related stuff in, and it's just very difficult, really.
Lots of boxes, too many boxes. Too many boxes.
Just unpacking, anyway. I can see other stuff that I've brought around that time. It's very confusing.
So we have had a slight leak while we were out, and my hunch it's here, this joint. So all that needs to be done, we'll swing that U-bend round the other side and it'll be away from where this pipe is and here. I think the slight leak we've got is there, and I'm not sure whether Sandra's actually put in the rubber seal washer thing, as well as because I've got currently left over that, which we shouldn't have. It's a bit weird, this is super low, isn't it? It's full size, but small, isn't it? Pegs, right. So where's my sock hanging-y type thing? So the old kitchen unit's gone now from there, and the other one is there and there and there. I know what I'm on about. We've got some washing on the line. Never hang out your laundry in public, Sandra. People might be passing by and going, that's where they live. Right. So that's the other unit that was in the kitchen now. So one day when we're cleared, we've now definitely got the start of a workbench for you, Sandra. Hey, how's that?
So we will be fine. So it's just.
So the light switch is just there and he's turning out.
I can't.
right against the car, right in the corner. Keep going. So I don't think I've shown Sandra where things are. It's just there on that one.
Okay.
And then we have got another.
So it will get sorted, but it's just on
Another one there.
so limited time right now.
No, you're on the countdown. You're on your 4 weeks, so it's just over 4 weeks to go.
Yeah, it's just the wee bits that I do need. This one.
That's it. All the lights are off. Scalping, which is, I'm not lucky, but it's better than what it was. And then the front lawn, we've now gone down better than it was. So we're going for a walk in a moment, aren't we?
We are.
Over the horse fields, and I think Lee's joining us.
Almost like summer.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous today.
I'm not going to bring Rasha because I don't want to over.
She has had a walk.
Yeah, I don't want to overwalk Rasha at the moment.
It's quite hot for Rasha as well.
And what we'll do, we need to possibly buy some onions because what's going to happen? When was it? When was the last time? What were we going to do? When was the last time we did this
Together? It's got to be probably more than 5 years, I think. The last time I remember for sure was when we went to Rob and Paula? No? I'm having a mental block. Linda. Rob and Linda's wedding was the last time I remember having a barbecue with you.
I don't remember having a barbecue there.
We did. I got the pictures to prove it.
Right, we're
Anyway.
going to fire up the barbie. So we've got some. So we've got these from Iceland. So we've got some seeded burger buns here. So while we go for our walk, they're going to defrost. We've got some feedback on whether these are good or not. Stateside dinner quarter pounders, 16 minutes from frozen. So Lee wants a couple back. I've still got. Sorry, we didn't explain last night. I got a massive doner kebab and had about 3 pieces of it. It's very sensitive tooth.
Suffering with you.
So I'm going to attempt a bit of a burger because it's a bit stodgy. And the highlight is going to be the Bird's Eye minted lamb grill steaks. And Lee is going to be flipping the burgers, he says. Burger flipper.
You meant to cook them from frozen though.
I'm going to put them in the fridge now.
Right.
Yeah, you have to put them in the fridge.
It's hard to flip otherwise.
They will be hard to flip. As you've not done it, do you want to put those back into the freezer and so you can go into. This is really weird. So our garage has got the freezer in it, and by habit I keep going out the front door, open up the electric door, but really it's just as quick just to go around here and open the door, isn't it?
Can do if I can find the right key.
It says garage key. Right, this is the first for you, Sandra.
This is?
Not first for Lee, and I've only done this once and it was dead muddy. So this is a walk over the field to where the horses are into Wainfleet. Can you believe we're doing this?
Not quite.
Listen to the bird song.
It's been quite a mammoth exercise putting this all into place, hasn't it, Neil? It's like, for me personally, I'm not quite there yet. It's one
You're
more
on the
month.
countdown. Lee, he's got his fit bills on. Show me your fit bills. How good are they? So, hang on a minute. So, look. Hey, we've got our fit bills on. I saw another YouTuber got a pair of fit bills the other day, and he's like, "Oh, if I didn't wear them and gave them away, and how can you do a review without wearing them?" Beautiful, always dry.
Ah, beautiful as mountain.
Yeah. So somebody said to me, what was that? Sounded like a cockerel. Somebody said to me it was a landmark for Wainfleet Harbour or something.
I have seen that. It did used to be an actual harbour.
Can't believe how lushed up it all is since we were last here. And dry. So maybe Sandra, in the coming weeks, when we have the light nights, you'll be able to walk me to the pub and carry me back.
Carry you back.
Three pints last night. 3 pint Charlie.
Yeah.
I don't remember the bridge. So this path last time, this was just mud, wasn't it? Oh yeah, don't talk about the nettles. I actually did some.
Good for health.
Yeah, you can do that. Lee will help you, I'm sure. Yeah, this was just mud, wasn't it? And in fact, there was canes where the fields had been drilled and seeded. So we come down here with like a cane marking where the path was. Right, horses in the field, keep to the footpath, keep dogs under. Hello horses, you handsome things. Oh, you look a bit skinny, don't you? What do you know about horses, Sandra? Oh, crikey. Oh, Lee's staying clear. Is he going to stroke them? Hello. Go on, Lee. Go on, give it a stroke. You're still a bit nervous? Oh, you're gorgeous. Hello. Oh. Oh, the other one's falling asleep behind you. What's he done here? Has he head-butted the fence? Oh, do you like that?
Sounds very patient. I don't got any treats though, sorry.
Yeah, you shouldn't feed horses because they can be on special diets. Lots of flies about, isn't there? Oh, look at this one. You look really sad, mate. How are you? Oh, we get rid of the flies off you. There you go. Yeah, there we go. We'll get rid of the flies. Hey? There you go. Oh, Charlie, they're very soft, aren't they? Do you stroke them? You give it a go? Dare you? Go on. Go on then. You're still a bit nervous.
The only reason I'm not nervous of horses is because when Hannah was really small, she wanted to stroke the horses, but she was too scared. So you're like, "Mummy, do it." You're like that. By the end, I wasn't scared of horses anymore.
I know, but
And she wanted to feed them a carrot or something, but like, she's like, "Oh no, you do it, Mummy."
Lee had a moment being chased by a horse, but unfortunately, he had a great big blow-up duck on his back at the time, didn't you, Lee? So imagine running over a field with that. What happened to the rubber duck? Have you still got it?
It was mouldy and it's gone.
Oh no! Apparently, in the 25th of August, there's a raft race or a boat race in the river down here or something. Did you see that? Is it?
I just know that I got this message from you, Neil, which said, "I've been away for 3 years. I've not missed any of my stuff. Just get rid of everything."
Everything but the duck.
Well, you didn't mean it at all. You're fibbing.
I know, but Lee's now going to be traumatised because he hasn't got his duck. We need to buy a new one, don't we, Lee?
No.
Oh, the duck was great. It's going to be a good year for conkers. All that moisture. Look at all the conker trees here. I'll tell you, Sandra. Last year, no, year before last, I was the nursery's conker champion 2023. Absolutely thrashed Dan from the travel trolls, despite all of his cheating. I'm not too sure whether we might have another conker championship this year. What do you reckon? Do you want to be the judge?
No.
I think you should. And smell horses. Oh, it's definitely a bit horsey. It's on the way up when we had a barbecue with Lee. So I'm on my 5th year of wardening. What's the blossomy type stuff on that?
Red horse chestnut.
Red horse chestnut? Yeah. How do you know it's red horse chestnut? Lee? Yeah, red horse chestnut. Have you heard of that before? What? So that there, apparently it's red horse chestnut.
It is, I'm not kidding you, it is.
Right. And then it must be when did we get the Adria caravan?
No, 6 years ago now.
It's going to be more than that because
it was because it came up on my timeline. It was about 6 years ago.
Anyway, it's been a long time since we had a barbecue, and I've never had a barbecue here at the nurseries. But I'm not at the nurseries in Lincolnshire. So we spotted something when we got the takeaway. Do you know what those are for, Lee?
Well,
so when you go in your house and you've got mud on your feet on your Wellingtons, it's to scrape the mud off. Well, I'll show you some down here. It was here, wasn't it, last night, wasn't it? Lee, we've got lemonade, we've got magnums, we've got onions, and what have you got, Sandra?
Cheap donuts.
So it's another case of Shrink Nation, this, isn't it, Sandra? We've watched what's happened there. Did you spot it?
I did.
What did you spot?
Well, in this case it worked out okay, but it'd be a bit of a bummer if you're a family of 4, wouldn't it?
So when you buy a packet of ice creams or magnums, these come in a pack of 4, didn't they?
Yep. So
it's still the same price, but there's now only 3. Shrink Nation. So we'd have had a right dilemma if there's 4 of us, wouldn't we? what would we have done? We'd have had to buy 2 packets, wouldn't we? Right. Blue sky. Right, it's the first ice cream of the year, and I'm petrified of this tooth, so I'm going to eat it on that side. How's it, Magnum Lee? Going alright? Sandra's going to get going up, Lee. Up, go on then. Up on the mound. It's a carrot tree. We are going to have a barbecue on charcoal, but we had a bit of a problem, didn't we? Like how are we going to light it? Because none of us are smokers. You got the lighter? Yeah. Fortunately, Sandra has got one for a gas stove where she's staying. So, right, Lee, come on, be the fire starter. So lob that on, and then all being well, what we need to do is do an upside down on it. Let's have a quick look. It's been that long since I did a charcoal barbecue. I forgot we put some firelighters to get that going. What are you doing, Russia? Russia, we're having a barbie. It's been a while. It's been a while, Russia. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, Lee. What seat are you on there? What? AC. So you put the only seat with a cushion on. Right. Shall I go and get another cushion for me and Sandra? Yeah. Right, and you're going to be in charge of flipping? Yeah. Right. Do you want to tell a story about the minted lamb burgers? Hey? What happened?
I'm not sure.
We're not sure. There is a sort of, blimey, Charlie, should it be like that, Lee? Bit of a flame, Lee. Do you want to just give them a quick flip and make sure that they're not sticking? You give it, that's it, flip over. Oh. 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 Ah. Yeah. Oh, oh. Right, we'll go and get sometimes, so these need a lot of flipping. Right. And again, we're talking about product reviews, that we actually use our products. So those who remember, we got a really smart, oh hello Sandra, you're not used this yet, have you? The GIP pan, do you remember that? So you're going to be using that, aren't you, Sandra? It's really good, really good. Right. So Sandra's going to be frying some onions. Lee's flipping burgers. The quarter pounders, Lee, they look alright, don't they? How's your ice cream? Good. It's alright, yeah? And then we've got these, which we'll put on in a bit, because these are frozen but a little bit thinner. Russia, are you in charge? Minted lamb burgers? No, minted lamb steaks or something they're called. What are you doing, Russia? Are you just randomly lying down? Oh, having a bit of a sneeze. Going well so far, Lee? Yeah. Right. I'm having some fizzy water. When it comes to mealtime, I might have a can of lager. Or no, I might have a Guinness. I like the action, Lee. Dude, you start a burger van, couldn't we? We think they're done, but the quarter pound frozen one, so it can be interesting. How are the onions doing?
They're done. I was just going to. I mean, they are still warm. I was just going to warm them up a little bit.
Yeah, no, fry them up. How's the pan?
Yeah, fine.
It's all right, isn't it?
Cook them nicely.
Yeah. It's a really nice pan. So if you've not seen that, we've done a product review on that.
Nicely caramelised onions. Yeah. So I like them still just a little bit crunchy.
Yeah, I'm petrified. So the burgers have got burnt bits, and if it touches this tooth, I'm not.
I can cook them a little bit more. I mean, they're not rock hard. They're just.
No, we'll be all right.
A bit of bite on there. Hannah likes hers caramelised, like properly caramelised.
I'll let you finish off and bring out, and then we'll get everything onto some buns.
Sure.
I think Lee's going up. Here, Sandra. Now it's always all good timing. This. Right, Lee's going for a double burger. Oh, I like the style, Lee. It's looking good. You've got the onions ready. So they're going to be ours in a moment. And he's going for a double lamb.
You get the onions on the buns while Lee's doing that?
Yeah. Right, that's. Lee's going to leave his tools, and I'll dish out ours, and off we go.
Is that enough onion for you?
Yeah, I think so. Right, I'm going to bring this vlog to an end. Here's the bird song. Peter Webster, thank you for those super thanks, Peter. And keep sending your messages with my email on it. We will get in touch with each other. I'm not too sure how, I'm not too sure when, but we will. As ever, if you've stood here to the end, go big thumbs up for being here. And has summer slowly, at long last, started to arrive? Let's hope so.